Welcome to Free Your Mind Reviews. This is Chris Johnson with a review of Gotti. Oh boy, this is garbage. Of course, anybody who's Googled Rotten Tomatoes and Gotti will see it has a 0%. I mean, yeah, sure, it's only 25 reviews, but usually, even at 25 people, one person's gonna like it, right? Well, I see why it's at zero at the moment. This thing it is as poorly made a film as you'll see. Like, it's really bad. From the makeup to the cast, and the acting is abysmal, cheesy. It's almost like a cartoon of mob movies and TV shows. Uh, of course, this movie's based on John Gotti's life, and when growing up, I never really understood why critics were so quick to jump on biopics. But after seeing this movie, you'll completely understand. The worst biopics just jump. They're like a greatest hits type of thing. They just jump from event to event to event with no flow. And this movie may be the worst offense of that I've ever seen. They just jumps from this piece to this piece to this piece, and they don't work together at all. They don't have any flow. There is no editorial cohesion with any of the scenes that happen in the movie. It's just this happens, and then we jump to another year, and this happens, and it jumps to another year, and it doesn't make any sense, and things are bungled up and confused. I'm not a fool, but I had no idea what was going on at times. Somebody will be on the screen, and then you find out they died later on. There's a bunch of scenes that happen where events in Gotti's life are told to us through newspapers or TV screens, but they're never shown to us in the film, and it feels like such a cheat and a cop out. This thing's an hour and 45 minutes. I think you can probably easily make a 2 hour 40-minute movie about this man's life. You don't really get to see anything of it, and especially once he becomes the boss, the movie's almost over by that point. John tries, but he's not Armand DeSanti. That was 22 years ago, that HBO film. And true, it's crazy the casting in this movie, because then at times I was wondering, is this person really Italian? There's no authenticity to it. There's no feel of authenticity to it, like you would get in like a Scorsese movie or even a Godfather movie. There is no feeling of you're getting inside this man's head. It's just a humdrum, fake, corny account of this man, and it's just, what do you learn about him after this, from this movie? Nothing. What was the point of this movie? I don't know. It really feels like less a movie and more kids playing dress up. There's nothing good about this movie at all. The music choices are stupid. The acting is bad. The writing is crap. The directing is, oh my god. This one critic, I remember reading, said basically, it feels like a movie that would have been considered terrible on Entourage for Vinny Chase's career. And I can see that. And that's especially ironic considering the director is E from Entourage for this movie. Oh boy. Oh man. I feel sorry for these guys. This movie stunk. This was bad. Wow. I'm just a little bit, I guess not, I don't know if I was saying in shock, but it was the most amateurish movie I've ever seen. Like, 30 years go by and you see this guy and he still looks the same as 30 years ago. They didn't even try to age the guy up. And then they had the nerve to show the real person's face at that point. Stop it. This movie was terrible. Oh man. This is Chris Johnson for Free Your Mind Reviews. Peace.